www.reacharoundposse.com radio.
Gay sex, grandmas, and anal pastimes.
Ready for transmission?
Excuse me, folks.
Flesh puppet.
Casey, how y'all doing?
Alright, this is ReachAroundPosse.com radio. I'm your boy, Flesh Puppet.
Flesh puppet.
And I got my boy here. Tell him your name.
Casey, how y'all doing?
Alright, that's my boy Gay Z. If you don't know, if you've never been to fleshpuppet.com, many of you haven't. None of you probably have.
That's true. That's true.
It's a little website we have. That's fleshpuppet.com, where we basically showcase our rapping skills. We've been doing freestyle raps, and we've put a few songs together over the past 4 years that we've been screwing around with this, and we've come up with a few hits, and we're trying to get it out there for everybody to listen to and enjoy. But there's a little twist.
They're good.
There's a little twist to our raps. We're not rapping about rims. We're not rapping about bling. We're not rapping about drugs and bitches. Tell them what we're rapping about, Gay Z.
Gay sex, grandmas, and anal pastimes.
Anything to do with anal pastimes. We're talking about dildos
Yeah.
up the butt, meeting a guy at the club, anything. And the sad, strange, and freaky part about it is it all comes right off the top of our head. We hardly have to write anything down, which bothers my girlfriend. I don't know if your girlfriend has ever made mention that it's a little weird that we choose to do that.
Only on a daily basis.
But yeah, only on a minute basis. But regardless, that's our niche. That's what we do. We're just a couple of crazy white dudes in our mid-20s acting like 12-year-olds. That's how we get down. In addition to the raps, we like to still make prank calls. Yes, we are a couple of 20-something-year-old guys making prank calls. We'll call up hotel rooms, bother people who hopefully were sleeping and have to get up really early for something important, which we never have to do. If you guys would like to take a listen to that, what I can do here is play a good one, a little wake-up call. My boy Gay Z did. He did a little wake-up call to a guy who probably wasn't expecting this at all. If you could tell us a little bit about this and, why you decided to do this.
Basically what we did was, it's pretty easy to call a hotel and get any room you want. All you do is type in a bunch of random numbers until they connect you. So what we did was...
What if an operator picks up?
And you just tell them that you want room 403 or 301.
Oh, I'm sorry. We don't have a 403. Who are you looking for?
Then you hang up and call a different hotel, but you keep trying until you get through, and you will get through, folks. Just keep trying.
You just keep right. You grab a phone book and you just go through them. Most of them are automated nowadays, and you hit 104, you hit 10A, B, C, D, 20. They don't have a 100 floor. Go to 200. And
this is a special prank call because it showcases our rapping skills and our prank call
It's
abilities.
a twofer. It's a twofer, people. You're
So,
getting the freestyle skills of my boy Gay Z right there, and you're getting a prank call, which should make you chuckle. So we're going to cue that up now and take a listen.
Enjoy, folks.
Mr. White.
Hi, this is Jeff calling from the front office.
Yeah.
With your complimentary wake-up rap. It's 6:30 in the morning. It's time to wake up. Go take your shower and put on your makeup. Do what you gotta do it now. Remember, don't be late, y'all. My name's Jeff, your name's not. I like to shoot a big load of dick snot. Wake up, buddy, now it's time to me get off the phone line.
Alright, that shit was hilarious, I gotta admit. I wish it was longer, but sometimes you can't come up with the really good raps. The real long-distance raps. Sometimes they have to be 30 seconds. And
that guy was ready to get off the phone anyway.
It's funny either way. I'm sure that guy didn't expect a wake-up call guy to call him at 4 o'clock in the morning with a wake-up rap.
Excuse me, folks.
That's another thing you're gonna... We have a rule here that any burps, any farts, they're going on air. Because, hey, you can go through an hour of something completely unfunny, like any movie or sitcom you've ever seen. Throw a fart in there, it's a winner every time. It's how we do it. That's how we do it.
I happen to be holding in a shit right now, so after this podcast is over, I'm going to drop it right into the toilet.
And shits, that's something we didn't mention before, Gay Z. We can rhyme about turds too. I believe we've come up with a few things like Lake of Lumps, taking a dump. I'm gonna put money on it. I'm gonna put money on it right now, people. I'm gonna tell you, I'm gonna put him on the spot right now. This is not rehearsed. This is nothing we've written down. Gay Z, bust a rap with a turd in it.
Here we go. Yo, when I take a dump, I leave a lake of lumps. Yo, I ain't faking chump. Let's do the naked hump. Yeah, my name's Gay Z, and I'm up on the mic. I once got in a fight because I call this dude a kike, but I ain't a fucking Jew, and y'all wanna fuck you. And my balls are blue. Check it. Kicking over to my man Ryan. I forgot what his fake name is, but you know why I'm crying.
Fake name, it's not. My name is true. My name is Flesh Puppet, and I'm a rap about poo. I was sitting on the toilet straight taking a dump. I looked down when I was done. I saw a lake of lumps. Lake of lumps. I'm not a one-pump chump, and I can do the hump, and I can do the bump. Because I like to drop turds 3 or 4 inches bigger than my weenie. Watch out that pinches. Don't zip up on your manhood, because, yo, you just might run into a pan-foot. Oh, yeah.
A pan-foot's what I'm talking about. I'm secretly gay, so I never scream and shout. And I'm mean in the South. Check it. My name is Jeff. I like the ref. A we. You know, I am a she. Male. You know, I ain't got a tail. But I got a little weenie and I got a pail, so I sit down in it. I take a shit and win it. You know, I'm in this fucking game to win it. We're in a podcast game and we never give up. And if you call us gay, we live up to that. Cause I got a gat. No, I don't. It's a cat. Check it, Ryan. Take it over for that.
Oh, yeah. I can't take it over like this, but I can do it like that. We said this was gonna be brief, but then it turned out fat. This ain't like a skinny dude walking through the mall. Cause, yo, I'm kinda tall, 6 foot, not small. That was kinda lame and that was kinda gay. And if you're in a barn, we can roll in the hay. But I hope you're a dude and not a chick, because I don't like vagina, I like that dick.
Oh, nice freestyle.
That's how we get down. You see what I'm saying? We're blowing your mind. Blowing your mind. Everybody else is trying to be phony. You got all these little white punks, man, with their little baggy pants and t-shirts, trying to rap about rims and bling that they don't have or their mama bought them. Fuck all that. We rapping about gay sex, no condoms.
And it appears we're running out of time for the freestyle session, and time to move right into the news portion of our show. I don't know if y'all heard about the mining accident that happened.
That sucked.
Killed 12 people. It sucked, but man, what kind of idiot is not going to tell people? Actually, what they did was they spread the wrong news.
What?
Yes, they went and told all the families that their husbands or fathers were alive, and it turns out that they weren't. And
are you shitting me? I don't even know anything about this.
Right.
I saw it on TV Tuesday.
Yeah, and when they came and told them, fist fights started breaking out. The guy on CNN had a girl run up to him, and she told him the bad news, and it was all caught on camera. And she told him about the fist fights that were going on, and people were just going crazy.
Jeez, I don't know anything about that. All I know is that sucks.
Yeah.
That's enough news. I don't know if you guys were even paying attention to that rap earlier, but I did hear Gay Z mention something about being from the South. Where are you from? Well, where are we from originally?
Well, we're both representing from New Orleans, Louisiana. Yes, we were hurricane drowning victims. Okay, we weren't drowning victims, but we were hurricane victims.
Oh, yeah.
And no, we didn't go to the Superdome like I'm sure many of you are wondering, although we probably should have.
That was a small percentage.
Small percentage.
Let me tell you, you probably haven't run into it as much as me. If you don't know, well, Gay Z was kind of put out where he was, but he kind of found the opportunity to stay in the local area and get a place, and he's living with his girl. He's engaged. Congratulations.
All right, thank you.
That's some cool shit right there. But for me, the story was a little different. Everybody that mattered to me and my family got the hell out of Dodge, and I did the same, but didn't know where to go, didn't know what to do, and quite frankly, didn't have a lot of money to do much. So what I did was went with my girlfriend, and we packed up and headed out to the let me get my navigation going here, to the east, and followed her dad with a motor coach. We ended up in Alabama on a mountain, and these folks were a little different than the folks you might find in New Orleans, but I'm not going to badmouth them because they helped us, but let's just say they're a little more holy-ish and whatnot. And it's been a change of pace. I haven't come back. I don't plan on coming back to Louisiana. It's kind of sad. I have my boys out there, some friends. Still have a little bit of family out there, but pretty much everybody's moved on. And now I live in Birmingham, Alabama. and it's a pretty decent place, but I don't know. It's not bad. We live in a nice place, except the place from us burnt down within a month of us being here. One of the buildings next to us, across the street as a matter of fact, and that's kind of scary. And they believe it's an arsonist, so that sucks. And I'm just going off on a tangent here. But anyway, Birmingham representing a lot of Mexicans out here. Lots of Mexicans.
Something you guys might not know, we're actually doing this podcast from 3 states away. I'm in Louisiana right now, and he's in Alabama. So we found a way to work everything together and get this shit going.
Miracles of modern technology. You
I don't want
took
to
the
say
words out of my mouth and the
gay.
cock. But anyway,
I haven't seen this cock, but I heard it's very nice.
Yeah, it's nice. It's I wrote a rhyme about my cock. And
word definitely gets around.
Everything about on this show is going to end up being a rhyme in some shape or form. And I don't know. You mentioned my weenie, it starts getting my mind jogging, so I think I'm going to bust a rap like this because it's a freestyle break.
Freestyle
break! Well, yo, I got a glad bag, and you know that it's inches. Want to talk about measurements, and my weenie's 3 inches. Yo, I got insurance, and my shit is from Aflac. You got 6 inches? Yo,
I got
packing half that. That's right, half of that. So that's how we do it. We rib on ourselves, little white penises.
We rib on ourselves. We rib on our hell. We rib on the stores that are sitting on the shelves. What am I saying? You know I'm displaying the illest fucking rhymes that you ever been gay with. Yeah, it didn't rhyme, but you know I busted anyway. I had sex with any girl, any gay guy looking at me. He likes the weenie size of my little weenie. What is a weenie size? It's like my surprise. My prize in your Cracker Jack box in your eyes. Yeah.
Squirt. Oh, I think that's Dakota ring right in the eye.
Dakota ring.
But anyway.
Who the fuck eats Cracker Jacks anyway?
What I want to know here is, like we said, we're doing this through the marvelous steps in technology that have been made. We're doing this from Louisiana and Alabama. Can't see my boy too much. It's unfortunate. But what I'd like to know, I haven't been back but maybe four times. I've been back 4 times since Katrina. And I want to know what's different about it down there, KZ. What's going on?
Well, besides taking a canoe to the store every day, man, it's not that much different.
Bullshit. That's what everybody else thinks.
Nah, it's not that bad. Basically, the stores are the main thing. Everything's closing real early. It's really hard for a guy like me who stays up all night to really
we're a couple of night
get
owls.
anything done.
Not to cut you off, I just wanted to mention that if anybody hasn't been there, hasn't lived there, whatever, we're New Orleans is pretty much a 24-hour town. You can do anything you want at any time. Basically, everything's open. You got your stores, your bars, your clubs. It's nonstop through the week, through the weekend, and it's a little different now. Everything's closing early, right?
Yeah, it's pretty crazy, but everything's starting to get back to normal.
Cool.
The Saints announced that they're not going to leave.
Well, that's tight. Couple of Saints fans here. No laughing. But
3-13.
Yeah, Hazlitt got the boot.
Playoffs.
I know
3-13. I'm the gay squirt queen.
kidding
Well,
me?
let's go on to our little
Playoffs?
sports section because segment. We like to talk about sports on this show. You know, it goes in nicely with the gay raps and the freestyles and the everything else that's fruity about this show. Hazlitt's gone. Saints are losers this year, but might end up being winners. Who says we were going to win anything with the situation that was going on? It wasn't the coach, maybe it wasn't the players. Aaron Brooks sucks. But other than that, I mean, it looks like we got the number 2 pick. And what do you think they're going to do with it? Trading? Who they're going to take? Who you think is going to be available? Number 2, man, this Saints already, you hear it on ESPN and everything all the time. They say that that we've got a squad of stars every year, and we never get anything done. So what do you think we're going to pick? I mean, we just gave Aaron Brooks all kind of money. Deuce has got all kind of money. And we're looking at the first 2 guys available. We're talking about
Reggie Bush and Liner.
Exactly. And all of them, those 2 kick ass. So we'd be lucky to get either one. But, I mean, who, as a fan, who would you want to see him get and why?
Well, considering our quarterback situation right now, who the fuck wants Bauman throwing another goddamn interception? He threw 4 and then, 2 in the next game or whatever it was. Anyway,
Yeah.
I'd rather get a guy like Leinart. But the Texans did get the first pick, so I don't know. Their quarterback, David Carr, is not that great either, so who knows who they're going to go with.
He's a youngster. I don't know if he's going to be a franchise guy there, but the Texans haven't done diddly squat, and they haven't really gotten any better, in my opinion, since they've started out.
Nope.
So if they get Leinart, then we can't get a quarterback. I mean,
Right.
we can't get a running back. I'm sorry, we can't get a running back because Deuce is locked up for big time money, and he's
We can
good.
get
I mean, he
Vince
got hurt.
Young, right?
He's
Vince Young
good.
from UT,
True, true.
and they beat USC tonight. I didn't catch the end of the game, but I know they ended up winning.
Yeah, I
But
saw the end of it. Actually, it was in the last 20 seconds. I think there was 20 seconds left when they scored, and your boy, the quarterback, just ran it on in. He was breaking tackles and running in all night. It was pretty sweet. He was standing straight up, just cutting, and making moves. And
Making moves.
I don't know much about him. I don't know if he's a senior. I don't know what his deal is. He looked like a stud, though. He definitely looked like a stud. But it'd be nice to get Lionel in there, get us a guy who's like an NFL prototype. Dude's 6'5". He can move, and
He
might be good.
From what I
dude.
saw, he looked good. But a
That's
lot
it.
of people on the internet were bad-mouthing him on the Saints website. So.
Right. They're hating.
Definitely.
But
But the Hornets had a big win tonight. 30-point
what's going on
win
with the
over
Hornets?
the
See,
Heat.
I don't even know what's going on with the Hornets. I barely even get NFL action here regarding the Saints because really mainstream media doesn't talk about the Saints. There's not much to talk about unless somebody stabs somebody or something. But
Well, they took down the Heat by 30 points.
no, was Shaquille
Yes. Shaquille was playing.
I would like to
Dwayne
be
Wade
known
was
as
playing.
the big
Alonzo Mourning was
Aristotle.
playing.
So they got the
had
whole squad,
Nothing.
the whole supposed all-star squad
right,
on there.
Right. The
And-
Hornets took them down by almost 30 points. It was unfucking
20-something points they took them down. That's sick.
Yep.
So
They had nothing.
who was it? Was it a whole team thing? Did somebody stand out and
Yeah,
get 50
everybody.
points?
I mean,
What happened?
Desmond Mason, who the Hornets acquired from the Bucks earlier this season,
Word.
stepped it up with I think 24 points and
Say
7
word.
boards.
What?
And everybody else, 6 other players got double digits. So when you got 7 people in double digits, it's hard to lose.
Now my boy Gay-Z, he's a little bit more up on sports right now, the local Louisiana sports than I am. Can you tell me what's going on? Has there any been talking about? I mean, I know the season's, we haven't even hit the All-Star break, but what's going on with the Hornets? Are they going to be moving? Are they staying? What's going on with them? Because they seem to be doing all right in Oklahoma.
There's some hearsay going around that they are going to stay in Oklahoma. Just
Shit.
word of mouth at this point. There's been no official announcements. So, but George Shinn, the owner of the Hornets, did say that he wants to stay here. So,
Stay here, New Orleans here?
New Orleans, yeah.
Okay, all right.
So,
I don't know what they're
yeah,
going
that's
to do.
good news.
I don't know what
And
they're going to
Benson
do.
announced that the Saints want to stay here. So, all in all, we did pretty good, except for the poor people who had
I wonder
who lost everything.
How long is it going to be until they have a place to play? I mean, I don't know what's up with the dome. I know that people are shitting and pissing all over the carpet in there and getting killed. And I know the arena where the Hornets play is right next to it. I don't know how that's doing. You've probably had a chance to take a look. I mean, what's going on with the facilities? Where are these teams going to play if they're trying to stay? I mean,
I haven't had a chance to go and see either the arena or the Superdome yet, although I have been downtown. But they say maybe late 2006 the Dome should be ready to play some home games. So they say that's an estimation. It could be done by next summer.
So so what you have heard, because I haven't been able to hear too much. I tune into if you go to WWL.com, you can listen to the big AM station over there, which is the talk radio station, which might have added a lot different than the main talk radio station out here because they roll the Jesus stuff all day. Like
Oh, yeah.
they have a 2-hour sports segment, they have a local news segment, and then it's like Jesus stuff, which Jesus is good and all that, but I'm not tuning in for that. I'm trying to hear what's going on locally. But yeah, I don't know. So if you want to get some New Orleans news, you can go to WWL.com. They kick some serious ass. I put a lot of hours in over there.
Yeah, I want to tell you guys about this video I saw, which is pretty funny. I should have mentioned in the news section. It was on funnyfreak.com. That's PHREAK.com.
Oh, it's not FREAK.
Right, it's
Okay.
PHREAK.com.
Funny freak with a PH. Okay.
Yeah, and basically it's this woman. She was a newscaster, and while she was doing the newscast, a bee flew up her skirt and stung her right in the vagina.
Bullshit.
And oh man, it's right there. If you go to funnyfreak.com, it's called Stung Vagina.
Oh
It's
my
hilarious.
god. Dude, does she
You
freak out?
got to watch this.
Hold on, I'm gonna have to pull that up right now.
Yeah, it's
I'm
hilarious.
gonna have to pull it up right now. Let's see. Funnyfreak.com. I know I've been there a few times for some funny stuff.
Oh, yeah, that's... Forget E-Bomb's World. The Funny Freak is the place to go.
I wouldn't even mention those guys. Like,
Right, I mean,
whatever.
E-Bomb's, College Humor, I mean, Jesus, why would you
Shit's
go there when
played
you
out.
go to Funny Freak?
Yeah, they're passing around too much of the same shit and just slapping their label on it.
Exactly.
It's whack,
nothing
dude.
new. Funny Freak is the place to go.
Let me see. I'm pulling it up right now.
Pulling it up? Oh, get ready to laugh your nuts off.
And where was this? Was this like? Are you saying it was? She was doing a scene in some coverage in New Orleans, or is this just somewhere else?
I don't think it was even from the United States, but it wasn't even in English if I remember right. But you know, somebody getting stung in the vagina is pretty
I'll be on the
funny.
clit. I don't know if that compares to the teeth on my D-I-C-K. I guess I can say in the teeth on my
It's
dick.
a fucking
That's
dick, dude. It's a dick.
One
You can
time.
say it. This is an adult podcast. Kids are, encouraged to listen, but
No, they're
if you're a
not.
parent-
The kids
if
are
you're a
not
parent-
encouraged to listen. If you are not 18 years old, if you find vulgarity and obscenity offensive, you should tune out now. I don't want to hear any complaints. I don't want to get any emails, any hate comments on our website, which is reacharoundposse.com. I don't even know if we plugged our site yet, but it is reacharoundposse.com. And the POSSE, that is crucial because I'm the one who registered the domain and built the site, but I have the tendency to spell it POSSE, which is retarded. So, reacharoundposse.com is where you can find our site. I'm on funnyfreak.com right now, and I'm trying to find the vagina sting. What is it called?
If you go to the search thing and type in stung vagina, one word, it should come up. Let me try.
All right, let's see how well this search feature works on here. Yeah, sure did.
There it is.
Stung
Just
vagina.
type in, on Funny Freak, just type in stung vagina. It'll come up. That's
Okay.
one word, folks.
I'm
One
clicking
word.
it. It is loading up nicely in a QuickTime thing right here. Okay, she's standing by some bushes. That's cool. And she's speaking some foreign shit. And she is grabbing her crotch.
Look at that! Look at that!
That's gotta hurt.
Ooh.
It's gotta hurt people. Holy shit, that's funny.
Right in
I
the
can't
cunt.
laugh too hard because I'm
Right in
holding
the
some
cunt.
piss in. And she is running. She is hiding. She is probably playing with herself, I hope. And I hope we get a
Oh.
close-up. She has taken her skirt off, I believe, which is always good. She's just squatting and pointing. And if she would just take that finger and do something else with it, I'd be happy. Yes.
Like shove it in her ass, right?
I guess today just happened to be the day where she wore panties. That's unfortunate, but funny shit right there on funnyfreak.com with a PHR, not an FR, people. So that's some good shit. And it's always good catching up with my boy Flesh Puppet. Oh, I'm Flesh Puppet. I'm talking about my boy Gay Z. I'm sorry, people. I had a few drinks. I like that vanilla rum. It's good shit.
Oh my God! Hold on. Hold the phones. I was just surfing the net.
Okay.
It's the site called gymessentials.com.
Okay. How do you
On
spell
the
that?
front-
Jim, I'm poor. with school grammar.
GY. Oh, you know how to spell gym. And essentials.
GYM.
ESSENTIALS.com.
GymEssentials.com. Got it.
Right.
I'm loading it up. Let me see
Oh
what I
my
see
God.
here. See, it's got a nice
Dude.
little pay drink.
Don't laugh.
Oh, look at this big bitch.
Don't laugh. I'm into buff chicks. Oh my God. There's a chick with short hair, massive tits.
Dude, I see her. Those fuckers
Dude.
are huge. She is swole. If you don't know it, Gay Z and Flesh Puppet like to hit the gym every now and then. It's been a little bit hard since Katrina shit is all fucked up, but
This chick is so hot.
this bitch is fine in a weird kind of action movie way. She's got bigger muscles
Biceps.
than me, and her pecs are, fake, but they are beautiful. And what do we have? Links here. I guess this is a fetish type thing right here. Or, it could be motivation. I know. If you look at some hot chicks before you hit the gym, it kind of helps. Kind of get you motivated.
Right.
Go
right.
in there and you can pretend that one day you'll pick up on a girl like this. But
Right. It helps you lift that extra pound of weight.
see what it's got here. It's got some links to a video, some nude pics, people. Again, if you are
Wait,
not
hold on. You can see this girl naked?
if you are not of age, do not listen to this. Turn it off. But if you go to gymessentials.com right now, I'm sure it's subject to change and it might move down. But the top post on this site is a chick they call Goddess Heather. She's swole. She looks like an action movie star with big fake hoo-has. And if that's your thing, you might want to check it out. It's got some
Is
outbound
that
links.
our thing? You know that's their thing. They
Oh
fucking
shit! There's
are
even
gonna love this
there's a
shit.
video of her flexing
Wait,
her
is it-
muscles in a bikini. I love a free video anytime the
I'm
pants
flicking
are
it.
coming. Oh, excuse me. And,
Oh my goodness.
Okay, it's linking to, oh shit, this is a site that has all kinds of buff chicks looking hot. It's buffbabes.com, but keep in mind, it is BUFF-BABES. So it's buff-babes.com, and it appears that they have some hot fucking videos of some muscle chicks pretty much naked.
Oh my god.
That shit is tight, and it is free. That is pimp. I like that
That's
website.
nice.
So you people can just follow along as we've decided to pull up our browsers, pull down our trousers, and start surfing for porn. Nothing changes, people. Nothing changes. Nothing changes. So,
Speaking of hot girls, I don't know if you guys heard about wackysluts.com. It's a good one.
this is kind of weird, people. He knows all
Whack.
these sites. No, it's not weird. It's a guy
Well,
thing.
this is an adult fucking podcast.
That's right, dude. And we
Right.
all fucking whack it. Don't try to play it off like you don't. If your girl doesn't accept the fact that you like to pull it out and whack that shit every now and then, you need to kick it to the curb, because sometimes there's nothing more comforting than the palm of your hand. So he's telling me about some crazy sluts, some hot girls. Where can I find these hot girls? Because I'm going to keep these pages on my browser.
It's
and, after this
wackysluts.com. I mean, I'm here right now. It's WACKY sluts.com. And
Hold on, let me catch up. Okay, and I see, I see a lot of skin here.
Yeah.
And Daddy Lucky.
Let me tell you what I like about this site. On the right hand side of this site, they have all the different.
Oh shit! It's all like put in order.
Right, it's all
This is
categorized.
like, okay, this is the sites I like to find. And if any of you are porn searchers out there, this is one of the sites where a lot of sites have you pay for something like this. It's it looks like a pay site. I've joined a few and dropped a few bucks, and nothing wrong with that. Everybody's got to get paid, and if I'm seeing this much skin, I think I need to drop a few bucks sometimes. It's like a pay site, but it's for free. There are hundreds of... These are all videos?
Yeah, these are all video clips.
I thought it was going to be like just pictures. Oh, snaps.
Oh my god. No, I wouldn't waste you guys' time with just pictures. Don't worry.
Well, let me tell you. Let me tell you what we found on wackysluts.com. We have found 2 girls and 1 guy category, hot, except for the guy. We got amateurs, Asians, babes, BBW. What is a BBW?
Big, beautiful, fat woman.
Oh, them plumpers where you can get them dumpers. Nice.
If you guys want to see the best of this site, if you click the babes, there's no ugly girls allowed in that category. I know from first-hand experience.
One-hand experience.
First-hand.
Tight. Well,
But,
okay,
this is the
speaking of
best
porn,
the
let me
world.
go through my bookmarks right here.
Oh my
let me go
god,
through my
dude,
bookmarks.
You're more of a pervert than I am.
Let me ask you this. Do you know anything about those new sites where you don't have to pay the monthly memberships? Like, you don't have to drop $30 and get,
Right.
hopefully you're getting into a good members area that you just
it's
haven't
called-
blown
wait, hold on.
$30. I think it's...
Pay-per-click?
No. Yeah.
Oh
It's,
my God.
It's like a micropayment thing. And let me
That's
tell you
what
how
I
these
do.
websites work, because I have one bookmarked. I'm going to be honest. There's nothing to hide here. We're all adults. We're all... we're not all dudes, hopefully. Some chicks listening, some hot ones that are going to send us naked pictures to, you can just send it to Radio Show or Webmaster, either one, at reacharoundposse.com. What these sites are, they accept micropayments, and you can find a video. They show you a preview for it, so you know what you're getting. Bam, you download the video. It might cost 50 cents, $1, something like that. You get a full video for, fraction of what a membership site costs.
Well, dude, what's the site? Hold
Hold on. I'm trying to go through my bookmarks right now, dude. Come on.
Dude, that sounds awesome.
I know it's like the last site I pulled up before we started this,
tried
but
that,
okay, it
never
is
successfully.
video. Let me tell you right now, video4cash.com, not the number 4. Come on, it's video FORCASH, videoforcash.com. Check
Okay,
that
I'm
out.
going
Pull that
there
up. Pull that up right now.
Good God Almighty.
Yes, indeed. I know what you see
There
right
is a
there.
God. There is a God.
Titties, people.
Look at
And
the tits on that one on
vaginas.
the right.
Pretty hot. But check it out. That's just the free. That's the free stuff. Every site has some freebies nowadays. That's some free stuff. You get some pictures and whatnot. But they have that menu at the top. You see that menu right there, Gazy?
Yeah. I like
Okay. Click on the penny videos. This is what I'm talking about. Penny
Okay.
videos.
it. All right. Okay, it's loading up.
All right. You see what I'm talking about, right?
So
Okay.
these are a penny a piece.
No. They're well, it's a catchy thing. I thought that at first too, but that's a little bit ridiculous. I mean, come on, a penny. No, what it is actually all these videos are full scenes for 75 cents a pop. That's how it works.
75 cents. That's not bad.
75 cents, dude. Are you
Some of
telling
these
me?
are 10-minute videos. That's good.
Yeah,
dude.
we've got
75 cents for a 10-minute video.
Look at the first one, dude. 59 minutes 38. That's an hour. If I
An
do the
hour?
math. That's an hour. An hour for 75 cents. Are you kidding me?
Wow.
So I don't know if you're a thrifty porn shopper like I am, but if you visit videoforcash.com, you are going to find some hot shit, some good videos, some amateur shit, some long videos. They even have a bargain basement price where you hit the amateur video mega packs and you can get like 50 video clips for 75 cents. Pretty insane. I don't know how they get away with these
Wow.
prices, but it's tight. All you do is you get your little account and you fund it, and you can spend the money however you like. You're not held down by a monthly subscription, no risk
Right.
of disappointment.
Why pay $30 a month when you can have whatever you want when you want it?
Right.
And this is how many times can you view it for the 75 cents?
Oh, you download it. There's no streaming
Oh,
shit.
oh my God Almighty!
You download it to your computer.
If we weren't podcasting, I'd be signing up right now.
I know you would. But
think
yeah,
I'm
so
gonna do
nothing
it anyway.
scary there. It's it's thrifty. I know you are, because I am already through. And okay, so we'll be saving that page because they just added some new videos and the prices are amazing. There's some big titties. Okay, so anyway, we're gonna go ahead and get past that, and we're gonna get out of the porn segment, which has gone way over time and usually does too much time. And we're gonna go ahead and have an interview right now. It's our first interview, people. We don't know any famous people. Maybe one day we'll be famous with your help. But what we're gonna
Spread the
do
word,
is
Spread the word.
we're going to right now see if I can get on the line this guy I met when I was down there. The last time I visited New Orleans for the holidays, I met this guy who was sleeping under a bridge.
He was sleeping. Wait, he was sleeping on. He was homeless, basically.
Sleeping under
Is
a
that
bridge.
what you're saying?
Well, he was homeless, but it appeared to be by choice. And what was going on here is
By choice.
this guy was a homeless dude. I had seen him downtown New Orleans. I can remember his face, his dirty, dirty face. And he had a shopping cart, just as always. And the crazy thing about this is I talked to this guy for a second while I was trying to get directions to any fast food place that was open after 8 o'clock, which was
How do you
Arby's.
know he doesn't have any money?
And you would think that until got to look at all the shit he had in his shopping cart. This guy wasn't lugging around fucking quilts and dirty shit and like plastic spoons and jugs of water. This dude had like a fine ass boombox
What?
hooked up to his cart. His cart was pimping, and so it was pretty interesting. And he wasn't very like a scary homeless dude or anything like that. So I just talked to him. Whatever. Everybody's been a lot more friendly since this disaster. And I said, "You look like you're doing better. What's going on?" And he basically told me that he was able to file a claim with FEMA, claiming his shopping cart and under the overpass domicile as his home that he lost, and because he had to go through that, he got paid off. So right now,
I'm working on getting him on the line right now.
Okay.
Give me 1 second.
dude's got a cell phone. He's home. It's crazy. I know. It doesn't make much sense, but nothing here does. At
Hold on. We got a ring.
Okay, put him on for me whenever you get a chance.
Wait, hold on. When he answers, I'll just switch it over.
All right.
Hello.
Hey, is this Rodney? This is Ryan. I told you about we were going to do this interview when I got back to Birmingham.
Yeah, there's Rodney.
What's up,
Hi,
Rodney?
Rodney.
dude?
How you doing today?
Pretty good.
So, how things been going down there, dude? Last time I saw
How the
you,
fuck you think they've been going? I'm living under a goddamn bridge here, dude.
well, you make it sound like a bad
hear
thing,
that.
but last time I saw you, you had a nice CD
Oh, I've
player.
had one. Okay, so I got a nice fucking shopping cart.
Keep
Settle
going.
down, buddy. Settle down, buddy.
Keep going, dude. Tell me about. You were wearing a fucking suit, a brand new suit. You told me you lived under the overpass. You still had the same shopping cart, except it was painted gold. It looked like you had some.
Yeah, well,
fucking,
let me explain that. When the storm happened and basically everybody fled town,
Yeah.
what I did was just run up in the stores with a sledgehammer, break the glass, and grab everything that I needed and stick it into my cart. I also got a nice suit. I don't know if you told them, but I've added a small LCD television to my shopping cart.
Are you kidding me? What kind of inches
I'm
are
not
we talking
fucking
about?
kidding.
What kind of inches?
It runs
I
off
didn't
a
see that
battery.
when I was there.
Well, it's about 15 inches. It's not too big.
You got a 15-inch LCD on your shopping cart.
Right. I put it where the child
seat is supposed to be. So it, you can see it through the leg holes.
It's fucking sick. How do you power that thing?
Rodney, that is sick, buddy.
How do you power that thing, dude? I think you're bullshitting me because I didn't see an LCD.
I power it with batteries. I have a battery-operated LCD. Haven't you ever heard of that before?
I guess if you're homeless, you would have heard of it, but guess what, buddy? I'm not.
You know what?
You're getting a fucking attitude.
It's homily challenged.
Dude.
Homily challenged, buddy. I'm not fucking homeless, all right?
Hear me out. Here's why I have you on the show.
Can I curse on this radio show?
Here's why I have you
Yeah,
on
you
the
can
show.
curse, buddy. Chill out.
Calm
I
out.
ain't chilling out, motherfucker. Shut your fucking mouth.
You're being an asshole. Now listen to me.
I'm sorry.
You got
I'm sorry. I've
4,000
had a bad day.
You got $4,000 from
Go
me.
ahead.
Fucking stop, or I'm gonna get fucking Gazy to shoot you
Yeah,
up the
dude.
ass.
Seriously, buddy.
All right, now you're talking to us on a cell phone. You're a homeless
Yeah.
guy. You're wearing a suit. You've got a 15-inch LCD. That's not all of your $4,000 that you got from FEMA. You explained to me in a nutshell that FEMA hooked you up, man. They said you were displaced and
Yeah.
you had to find a new overpass, and you got 4Gs. So I'm guessing that you've spent how much of it already?
Well, so far, I've spent all of it basically on hookers and drugs.
Hookers.
Yeah,
They have
hookers.
hookers out there.
Do they
Still
have hookers
now,
out
what?
there? Of course they have hookers. There'll always be hookers. You know why? Because there's always the need for crack.
Okay, so
Um,
I heard that things were better on the streets. They got guys like you off the streets. There's no
Yeah,
bumps.
do they, Rodney? Because, I mean, I heard all this bad stuff about it, and what's your opinion on that? Well, guys, I mean, I'm just going to be totally honest with you here. I mean, it's starting to get back to normal. I mean, people pass by and they're actually starting to give me money again, but I wish that I would have saved some of that money or maybe invested in a bridge building facility.
I don't know what the fuck you're talking about. You're an idiot. Are you drunk?
Yes. Yes, I am.
Nothing has changed.
What are you
Nothing.
drinking? What are you drinking, Rodney? Yeah, I've heard of Mad Dog 2020.
What flavor?
Fucking strawberry.
That shit is tight. I have heard of it because
Mhm.
one time
Well,
I had 35 cents in my pocket and I wanted a drink and I was able to get a whole fucking fifth of that. So you're a disgusting person. You're not a good interview. And if you'd mind just hanging up on your conference call.
Shut
with,
your fucking mouth. That
get him
radio
off.
station
Hang up on
sucks.
him. Hang up on him. Is he
Alright,
going?
I think we got him off the line.
Is he going?
That guy was just a freaking animal.
What the fuck happened there, dude? We had talked about this whole thing, about what we were going to talk about. He was going to be clever, witty.
Right.
He,
and he comes on here talking about you can't put a 15-inch fucking LCD television on a fucking shopping cart.
He's a
He's
fuck-
out of his fucking mind.
He's a fucking idiot.
But I guess when you live under a bridge, eventually that starts to happen.
All
the
right.
mind starts to go.
This is retarded. Yeah, that was a real interview.
Maybe we'll have a better interview next time.
Okay, and if anybody on this podcast right now listening believe that was a real person, just fucking stop listening to us because you're just a little bit below the IQ that we need listening to this show. So we're gonna go
Hey,
ahead.
maybe they're just right for it.
You might be. You might be
They
right.
might be just right for
You
it. I
might
don't
be
know.
right. What else are we going to talk about? I have to tell you that I am surprised that throughout this whole interview, this whole podcast, our first one, this is Reach Around Posse.com radio, that I haven't had the fart or burp. I'm disgusted with myself right now. But right now,
I
what
got one for you. There we go.
Fucking sound like a broad did that. Anyway, so what I want to talk about now, we're going into our going on 40 minutes right here, which is way past what I thought we'd do, but I'm proud of us. I'm proud we've had enough substance to keep going. As little substance as it's been. But I wanted to talk a little bit about electronics because Gay Z and Flesh Puppet love their gadgets. We like anything new, anything that we can afford, and some things we shouldn't have bought that we couldn't afford but still got them anyway. And
I'm actually about to get a PlayStation Portable.
PSP, my friends.
PSP.
We're getting a PSP. I am anti-PlayStation. I thought my boy was too. We are two Xbox owners, and Microsoft may be the devil, but they make some good shit a lot of the time. So he is
Alright,
talking
hear me
about
out.
getting a PlayStation. I am getting disgusted and thinking about just doing the show solo at this point because...
Hear me out. Hear me out.
Alright, go ahead. Why are we getting a PSP, you fucking piece of shit?
Alright, here's the reason. Wireless. If you have a wireless router and you have a PSP, you could play 16-player games anywhere you have a wireless internet connection on a fucking portable device with voice chat. That's
Okay.
fucking sick.
Hold
I'm
on a
getting
minute.
it
Do
for
these
that
people have to
reason.
be around you on the same router, or
No, I'm talking about around the world. We're talking about Halo matchmaking, on a fucking portable game system with voice chat. And I think
so
that's fucking
Halo
sick.
is something that's available on PSP?
Absolutely not.
Okay, that's what I thought.
But
what
I'm
are you
getting
gonna be playing?
SOCOM.
SOCOM and the rainbows and all that shit sounds gay to me, but that's
I
what we
don't know.
like. Anyway, so he is getting a PSP, and I don't know. What else can you do with it? I mean, is this one of those hacks you're talking about? I mean, it's not
No,
something they packaged where they wanted you
yeah,
to do that.
it's out of the box.
No shit.
Yep, it's ready to go. And I got a wireless router, and my homeboys at ARS owed me a favor.
Okay.
So ARS is the advertising revenue service, one of the companies that I work for, and I accumulated enough points
True.
to get one for free.
Bonus
So
points,
why not?
people. We live in front of the computer, and we make bonus points. That's something we'll get into in
Later.
a future episode when we get a little more comfortable with this whole thing and make the show a little bit less crappy. But you're getting a PSP. You already have any games lined up besides the SOCOM? Is that going to be the one? It's going to be the mainstay. I heard that you can like browse the internet with hacks and. You can do
Yeah,
all
but I'm not
kinds
going
of
to worry
things.
about all that.
You're not
shit.
going to even fuck
I
with
got a
it.
fucking phone I can browse the internet from.
True,
but
true.
I got a pocket PC phone.
Yeah, he's got that new shit.
I get
I'm
free
s-
XM radio. I can watch any TV station. I stream it from my computer. It's fucking
That is
sick.
through, you have the high-speed wireless internet through your
Right,
phone,
with
which
Verizon.
is with Verizon. And that pisses me off because I've been with T-Mobile for a long time now, and they were actually one of the pioneers of the whole internet phone
And then they stop there, basically.
pocket
They stop
PC
there.
thing. I bought one after my boy Gay Z bought one. Fucking pimp. I was walking around with this fucking big walkie-talkie looking thing, and people were like, wow, what is that? That's cool. It's a little big. Yeah, I know, just like my weenie is not. So, he's
And
got
then when
the
he walked
gadgets.
away, they were like, what the fuck's that guy's problem?
He's got the gadgets, people. And let me ask you this. If I want to get up to date on the gadgets, I want to know about the new shit, the new gadgets, the new portable devices, and all this new techie shit. Where is a good website that speaks maybe in layman terms and just lets me know what's the cool new shit out there? I know you know one.
You guys remember Funny Freak? They actually have a sister site called Gadget Freak. It's also PHREAK.
Okay, gadgetfreak.com.
Yes, it's updated hourly, every day. I mean, you refresh that page 10 times during the day, you'll get a complete set of new news. It's a weblog. I mean, the news just keeps flowing. Anything electronic, anything new,
Hold
anything
on.
up and
Breaking
coming.
news, people. I have to interrupt. Hold on one moment while I do a 180 here on the mic.
180. There it is.
Represent.
It's-
My microphone smells like a turd.
That is an
smells
actual fart.
like dog shit. And I love it, and I'm smelling it. Why is that? Why do people... Let's say I'm with anybody, my girlfriend, some person I'm comfortable enough farting in front of, or I just don't give a fuck because I pass gas because it feels good, it's funny, and it smells good. People say that it's gross, yet they want to get a whiff to verify that you actually fart. It doesn't make any sense because if it's so disgusting to you, you would avoid the fart, not put your face in the fart and smell it. Obviously, you want to know what my flavor is that's going on back there, and I'll tell you right now, it's plum peach. That's what I'm passing right there. If you see a fucking vapor, you see a vapor trail behind me, it is plum peach.
I did a raspberry orange slush just yesterday. It was nice. It was fucking
Holy
awesome.
shit.
If I could podcast that far to you, you would fucking never miss the show again.
Holy hell. We love talking about farting and turds. Speaking of turds, I need to put one of my crappy digital cameras in the bathroom and leave it there at all times because I had a turd that you needed a fucking yardstick to measure it. I'm talking about bottom of the tank up to the rim, baby.
Are you serious?
All the fucking way.
I'd have to see that to believe it.
All the way, baby. Rate my poo? Yeah, you can rate this one a 10. Yes, that's right. And
Wow, that's unfreaking believable.
That's right. It's right here when we're recording this. It is 4:48 a.m. We're going to keep it rocking 12 more minutes to 5. Didn't think we'd be going this long, but I'm happy that we are. I hope you're still listening wherever you are, working out. This is not what you want to listen to working out. Obviously, you don't give a fuck about getting anything done at the gym if you're listening to this
A
bullshit.
good time to listen to us would be right before you go to bed, actually.
Yeah. It's a good idea. A lot of people
calm you down, have
like
a good
me.
laugh,
Right.
fall right to sleep.
Right.
That's what I listen to.
This was part of the inspiration for this show. Was I like when I drive, I have a nice sound system in the Del Sol. I like to jam out, I like to bump, but I take a lot of long drives. Take an 1.5 hour drive to go to my super cool bowling league. Don't knock it till you tried it. That shit is fun.
Fag.
That shit is fun. I take drives to New Orleans every now and then. I take drives to hang out with my girlfriend's brother sometimes. It's about 3 hours away. And everything is far. So when I'm driving, I get sick of listening to the same shit over and over. I don't need to be blaring it. I need to listen to something. It seems like talk radio, talk this, whatever. It keeps me awake. There's an ESPN channel out here on the AM stations, but I can't pick it up because the AM reception on my car radio is crap. So what I'm always doing is trying to find comedy sets and whatever on the internet to burn to a CD and then listen to. And what I happened to come across was, I guess I was late with it. I know my boy Gay Z has money invested with Apple, but I knew nothing about podcasting or anything like that until just a couple of weeks ago, and that was the inspiration for this show, because hopefully there are some people out there who will find this show beneficial by you need a long drive, you need something to listen to, hopefully we can keep you entertained, so just keep that in
Don't
mind.
listen to the news, it's all corporate bullshit. You want something fun and new and exciting, listen to us.
And
That's all there is to it.
definitely we think outside of the box, and we think inside the cocks. I guess that's our slogan right there. Out the box in the cocks.
He's absolutely correct.
Anyways,
Absolutely.
let's see. We've covered sports. We've covered technology. We have covered some funny stuff, some rap in our music, what this site is about. What can we end up? We got 10 minutes left, Gay-Z. You have a topic you want to get out there? You want to talk to me about anything? Get my opinion? Get your opinion? Voice it, homie. This is an open forum.
What do you think about gay marriage?
Gay marriage. We're getting to
Very sensitive subject for some of you.
Sensitive
especially
subject.
our gay listeners.
guess it depends on where you're from. Let's go off on a slight bit of tangent, a bit of a tangent on gyms and how the one out here that my girlfriend is a marketing rep for. This gym is about one step away from a gay bathhouse and a 1.5 steps away from a gay swingers party. There are so many fucking fags. Excuse me for not being PC, but I can do gay raps and make gay jokes, but some of these dudes make me a little uncomfortable with their flamboyancy. And this gym is, like, I thought this was Holy Town, Alabama. You're in the fucking Bible Belt, and this shit is like a safe haven for hoo-hoo homos. I mean, there's a ton of them.
They got the lips, the limpers, and all that shit.
Dude, it's crazy. Let me tell you about this. My girlfriend, she's very aware of her surroundings. We had a guy come in today, prime example, and he wanted a membership, and he already had a membership to 2 other local gyms. That shit is weird, right? We're talking about 10 miles max to drive to these places. Shit is weird. So why do you think this guy, who hate the profile, but he just fit the part of being a fucking gay dude, wanted a 3rd membership in his fucking local 10-mile radius area, whatever you want to call it? Why is that? Oh, because he can pick up dudes. And another $400 a year, $500 a year, whatever the membership is.
He might get one fucking fuck out of the deal.
I mean, yeah, you can't put a price on some gay loving people. So anyway, let me tell you what she told me. So she told me that she goes to give him a tour, right? Okay, give him the tour. And they walk by the men's locker room. It's got all your gay essentials, your steam room, your sauna, your whirlpool.
Gym essentials or gay essentials?
Well, no, I know. We're not talking about gymessentials.com. But anyway, so she walked him past the locker room. He said, "Can I go in there?" She thought maybe he had to use the bathroom. He just wanted to see what was going on in there. And she lets him go in there. Dude is in there like 5, 6, 7 minutes. Who knows? It's a little bit long. I mean, most dudes, I don't know about you, but I'd feel a little uncomfortable if I'm getting a tour. I don't want to go in there and walk in on naked dudes if I'm not fucking working out and don't need to change clothes or do whatever. So he was definitely checking out what was on the gay sales racks.
Agenda.
Yeah, I don't know what, but he definitely enjoyed his visit in there. And let me tell you about this place. Luckily, I live like a rock's throw away from it where I can just shoot there, shoot back. I have nothing important to do. I don't need to hurry up and take a shower there, do anything. Because I don't know when the last time I have been to a place like this, except maybe in middle school where they had the prison-type showers where there's no walls, which is kind of weird. Showers, middle school, little boys, guy coach.
Mm-hmm.
Anyway, this place has the fucking shower, prison showers. And I think it's a little bit weird. I don't know about you. I know you've been to a few gyms. Have you ever been to a gym where you couldn't like have a little privacy in the shower? It was talking about 8 to 10 shower heads. Bam, open facility. Everybody is right next to each other.
Like that at the YMCA, man.
That shit is whack.
That's how it is. Yeah.
I mean, I'm pretty open and liberal about my small wee-wee, and I could care less what anybody thinks, but still doesn't mean I'm comfortable with getting a shower next to a bunch of fucking frou-frous who have been hanging out in the gym for 6 hours yet haven't left the locker room. So there's only so much time you can put into taking a shower, combing your hair, getting dressed, and going. Mm-hmm. So it's a nice gay hangout right there. I just thought I'd slip that in. It's a little weird, makes me uncomfortable, and a little horny.
Brings back childhood memories of going to the YMCA. Jeez. And there would always be about 3 or 4 old, hairy motherfuckers washing down their fucking junk.
Shit is gross, dude. What about those guys in the gym who just walk around the locker room naked, sit on the fucking bench, butt naked? What the fuck is that, dude? Like,
never seen that ever.
It's a screw loose or a fucking, I don't know what's going on there, but that shit is gross, man. You don't need to hang your fucking Johnson on the basin of the sink. Combing your hair and blow drying your hair and shit. What is the fucking point, man? Put a towel on or something. Nobody wants to see that shit.
Unless you're gay, then
no,
you might.
Exactly. So
maybe they're gay. That's how they broadcast.
I used to work. Let me tell you, I used to work at a health club in. I guess I can name it. I'm not badmouthing. I'm just speaking the truth. I used to work at a health club called Cross Gates Athletic Club in Slidell, Louisiana, and I used to work there on the weekends when I was in college at Southeastern Louisiana, and I would get in at 6 in the morning. This is before I knew anything about going out and clubbing, so my 6 a.m.s on Saturdays weren't a big deal. 6 a.m. on Saturday to 2 p.m. and do the same on Sundays. And there would be guys waiting outside the door when I opened up. I was the first guy in. I did housekeeping, which meant it was wintertime. All I did was sleep in the bathroom outside until my shift was over. But there were guys who would come in, get naked, take 10 showers, sit in a whirlpool for hours, the steam room, butt naked, until I got off my shift. They were still there. I shit you not. It was fucking gross.
Crazy.
It was fucking gross.
Hey, man, if you're getting, if you were doing the same thing and you were getting pussy out of the deal, wouldn't you do it too?
But they're not getting pussy, they're getting asshole.
Right, but
and that smells
like
a turd.
For them, it is pussy.
Shit is gross.
Yeah, very gay.
Anyway, so I'm looking here, and I lost pretty much everything in Katrina, going back to that, because I didn't have a way to move anything out of my apartment, and everything flooded out. Pretty much had to start from scratch. I packed my little Honda Del Sol with what was important to me, which was my computers. And that's a wrap, man. I didn't save too much. And I'm looking at my cool new setup here. I have everything just the way I wanted it. And shit is pimp. And I was wondering how your setup is going over at your new place. Do you have enough space to work? You got a cool new desk? Anything going on with that?
I moved to a 1-bedroom apartment. I was actually living at my mom's house before, so.
Okay.
I got a 1-bedroom apartment. In the living room, I have 3 computers. One's just sitting in the corner on a goofy little makeshift desk.
Cool. And
the other 2 are laptops, so they basically sit on the kitchen table or the coffee table.
Cool.
3 computers in 1 room. It works.
Wait, the one that's on your ground, is that your good one, your best PC? Didn't you have a really nice one, or was that just a really nice screen that I used to see at your house?
Yeah. It's an old Dell.
Okay.
It's just the screen that looked nice.
Old Dell.
Yep.
So where did you get your laptops from?
Well, I got one from ARS, and I got one from fucking CompUSA, which is a piece of shit, and the battery stopped working on it, and
is there a name on it? Is there like a brand who makes it?
Compact. Do not buy a Compact.
Is Compact HP or what is that? No, that's something different.
HP bought them out, but HP is the better company.
Okay, yeah, because my girlfriend, she got as a present from her mom, she got we talked about that. She got one. It was about $8.99. It's a widescreen, pretty nice one. It's an HP. I told you about how much I liked it. So if you ever had to buy another one, dude, I'd definitely get that.
I would get an HP. I wouldn't get another compact.
Yeah, definitely.
Although they're supposedly the same company, the compact is really bad quality.
Definitely different. So if you people out there listening are looking into getting a new computer, and just as general as we can be, you might want to get anything but a compact. So,
And
not the bad
I was
mouth
also looking
from
into the
experience.
Sony Vios. If anybody out there has any
Yeah,
experience
but that
with
shit
the
is
Sony Vio,
that shit is expensive, right?
bro, it's definitely not cheap.
Why are they expensive? Those are like Macs. Why are they so expensive?
I don't know. I don't know. Maybe that's what I like about it. You know, it's the fact that I can't have it.
I don't know. Is it more quality? Have you ever touched the buttons on one and fooled with one?
Yeah, it feels like it's nice quality.
Cool.
The compact felt like it had a nice quality before I actually used it. All right, we got 2 minutes left. What should we do with it?
2 minutes. I think it's time for a freestyle break.
Freestyle break!
Freestyle break. And I'm going to start it off. And here we go. Here we go. Here we go. Well, yo, this Reach Around Posse Radio. And yo, I might seem gay to yo. I mean gay to you. I like to play musical instruments like the flute. And yo, I like a poop coming out my poop chute. I'm hardcore. I'm looking at a pack of Joe's empty. So I'm gonna have to ride out to the fucking 7-Eleven. That makes no rhymes. My shit is out of style. So when I mess up, I pass the miggity mic to your boy fucking Gay Zyle.
Well, yo, you started it off. I went to the doctor. He held my balls and I coughed. And I fucking coughed up a lung. He said I was hung. I said I wanted to stick my dick right in his dung. That's right, his asshole. He was hung like a mole. And then we crossed the bridge together. I paid the toll, cause I'ma treat him like that. And yo, we had a big gat. He had a weenie in his pants that just made me wanna dance. I raised and I ranced. I pranced to trance. You know I have a fucking long shorts. I call them shants. They're pants with long legs on them. You know I got a fucking eggs on them. Yeah, cause yo, I'm out of rhymes. And guess what? It's perfect because we just ran out of time.
Yo, I know we ran out of time, but let's squeeze in a little more minutes. Because I got a fucking idea I want you to get up in it. Check us out. I think what we should do, if eventually we get listeners, we should have a traditional freestyle battle each time. And I say we pass it back and forth to each other, so it's a total of 4 little skits apiece. And we can put a poll up on each one and have people vote whose shit was the pimpest. So
Ooh, I like that idea.
You want to practice that out right now?
All right, go.
Okay, so what I'm going to do is I'm going to rap for a little bit, and then I'm going to pass it to you, give you a chance, unless I fuck up. If I fuck up, that's an automatic DQ on that round, and I'm going to just hurt right there. I fuck up, I'm passing it to you right there.
All right.
All right, here we go. Here we go. I tell you what, you tell me the topic.
The topic? Picture frames.
Yo, picture frames. I got pictures with names. I put a plate on them, and that shit sends me to fame. Yo, I'm in the game. I got pictures of money. That shit ain't funny. I was broke, and I took that shit right down and fucked up. So I'm going to pass it to you about a picture frame.
Nah, give me another topic.
All right? I want you to give me a rap about a fucking pack of matches.
All right, pack of matches. I can do this. Well, yo, I lit a fucking pack of matches. I fucking put my dick up on your girlfriend's mattress. She had a hole in it, and yo, I wonder when it. I lit the fucking match and tossed it up in it. Her house went up in flames. She thought I was lame. I don't fuck around, cause I'm playing this game, and I'm in it to win it. I'm winning it for real. My favorite colors are blue, pink, and yellow mixed with teal. I like Emily McBeal. I say, oh, what's the deal? You know what? I got an orange. I'm never scared to peel. I fucking eat the skin. You know I wanna win. I always come home when my mom yells, din din.
Oh, you got me beat that time, but send me a topic and I'm gonna fucking top it.
All right. Remote controls.
Oh shit. Well, yo, remote controls, I'm straight pressing the buttons. I switch to Seinfeld and he's talking about mutton. He's trying to hide the fact that he doesn't eat meat. He's at the fucking store ordering salad discreetly. Yo, my fucking Seinfeld is my favorite. And if he had a beard, he used butter to shave it. Butter to shave his motherfucking beard. And if you think he's queer, you better watch Yes Dear, cause that show is gay. That show goes all the way. So I hit the next button and the next show plays. It's ESPN. I'm in it to win. So if you want to battle me, you better try again.
Alright, give me a topic.
Yo, I'm giving you a topic, and it's going to be about bench pressing.
Yo, when I'm bench pressing, you know I got a boner. I'm leaving him guessing. Does he want a loner? My spotter sat on my dick. He liked the way it felt. And then I say, ooh, your weenie makes me melt. You know I go into... Alright, I fucked up. Alright, now we gotta have a championship round.
Shit was tight, shit was
tight.
tight.
We both got one win.
Alright, we got one win.
Alright, this is for the championship.
Okay, go ahead and give me a topic, and I'm going to battle it out. I'm going to battle to the death.
right,
Third
this
round
one-
is always the long round.
All right. Your topic is earrings.
Wait, what is it?
Earrings.
Earrings. All right. Crack my neck right here. Get loose for my caboose. And it goes a little something like this. In my left ear, I got a diamond stud. And in my right ear, it is a golden bud. And down on my testicles, you know it's pierced. It's a fucking Belvedere. Damn it.
All right. Now all I have to do is not fuck up, and I win.
That's fucked up. Quick
All right.
elimination. Oh, shit. I tell you what
All
we're
right.
going to rap about right now.
All right.
I have just found a bottle under my foot, a little tube of Neosporin, triple antibiotic ointment. All right, wait, hold on. We're gonna
No, I
change
can
that.
do it. I can do it.
Okay, we're talking about just anything to do with Neosporin, triple antibiotic ointment. Bust it up, fool.
All right. Today we're gonna rap about Neosporin. It's what I use after a hard day of whoring on the fucking street, banging my meat up in your face, spraying me with mace. You're loving the taste. I like my donuts glazed. Every time I do work, you know I get paced. Cause yo, I'm the type of dude to never give up. And if you think I'm gay, I'll live up to that. Cause I got a bat. And yo, you think I'm whack, but yo, I'm not. Cause I got a big block cum stuck in my nuts that I need to shoot out on your tongue. You think that I'm young. You think that I'm hung. I fucking sing worse than William Hung. He's a big fat chink. And alright, I fucked up.
Dude, you got me. You went on and on. And let me tell you what. I just thought of one last thing before we end this shit because I'm having a good time. And right now we're at 59 minutes and 29 seconds. So we got a minute or two to spare. Let's finish this off with a little treat for the fans, which there are none right now. But hopefully when we get a message board going. Anyway, let's bust one up where I bust a line and pass it to you when you finish. Then you start a line. Pass it to me and I finish, and we'll show you how two gay white dudes can get down.
Alright, you go first.
Alright, and it goes a little something like this. Yo, $20 bill gives me a thrill. I don't buy no booze, don't buy no pills. I just pass some gas and pass it fast, and then I hand you my lump of cash.
Your lump of cash goes right in my pocket. You know I never lock it, cause I got a Glock, bitch. It's right in my pocket. I show it to you. You shoot all me, all your dick glue.
You shoot and dig glue, it's really sticky. I remember when we used to have a running back named Ricky. His name was Williams. He started smoking dope. Everybody thought he was a joke, and then he almost went broke. But then he came back and he ran big this year. He's not a big queer. He's got fucking no hair by his ear, cause he shaved that shit. He's rocking the ball fade. My boy Gay Z rocks the same way.
He used to rock dreadlocks. My boyfriend's name is Ed. He rocks. But yo, I'm on a different subject. Remember that first time we fucked? It was wet. Your asshole was bleeding, and I was gleeting. Is gleeting a word? I don't know. I'm kicking it over to you, yo.
Yo, you're kicking it over to me? You kicking it over to me? Porn on my hard drive, 80 G's. 80 gigabytes is what I'm packing. I ain't got no slacking, cause I always be jacking. I'm watching all kinds of different porn, like gay, transsexual, and early newborn. Oh shit, I'm about to get in trouble. Better delete the shit straight on the double. Yo, I'm passing the mic. I'm feeling like a dyke, and I'm gonna go fly a kite, so have a bite.
Yo, me and Barty Rubble, we got in some trouble. We ate bubble yum on the double. And then he said, hey, Jeff, how are you doing? I said, I'm not Jeff, I'm Gay Z, you bewin'. What is it, you when you ask? I'm going to tell you. Check it out one time before you poo. I'm not a dirty spick or a dirty Jew. I'm not racist, bitch, but I'll fuck you.
Yo, people of color always make fun of whites, but when whites fight back, it always ends up in fights. I don't know why there's such a prejudice, but yo, I'ma fucking pull up in a Lexus. I mean a Lexus? No, I drive a Del Sol. 93 is the year, I know it's kinda old. The paint's rubbing and the paint is faded. Yo, Ricky Williams, didn't you say his hair was braided?
Racism's what I be talking about. I'm secretly black, so I don't go screaming and shout. I'm secretly Spanish and Alaskan too. Nobody makes fun of them, but they ought to. But yo.
And before we roll out, we just want to say thanks to all the people who listened and then they followed up to Spank. Because Video for Cash, that's the .com. And yo, don't forget about Funny Freak, cause it's the bomb.
Yeah. All right. Thanks for listening, guys.
And
See
we
you
hope
next
we
week.
didn't disappoint you too much. And don't feel like you're wasting an hour and 2 minutes because
Don't apologize. They're gonna think we're less cool than we really are.
oh yeah, we're really cool, and everybody really fucking loves this show, and we run this shit. And when people send us emails, we're like, fuck that. We don't need no fans
We're too fucking busy.
because we that good. And because this is like not on the mainstream radio, we can curse and shit. So we be like fucking shit, piss, all up in this. But serious people, if you heard this and you want to hear some more, we'd love to hear from you. You can drop an email at webmaster@reacharoundposse.com. That's webmaster@reacharoundposse.com. Tell us what you think. Tell us if we stink. Peace.
Okay, I got one more thing to say.
Oh,
Hold
we
on.
ain't out.
Next week, we're going to give you guys instructions on how to get an automatic subscription of this podcast. So
Yeah,
it goes
we're
right
gonna
on
help
your
people
iPod
out.
of your MP3 player.
We're going to make it easy for you to basically poison your ears, because this is shit that'll twist you up. You might end up without a girlfriend, without a wife, homeless. You might even turn gay.
Like Rodney over there. He listened to it and look what happened.
That homeless motherfucker.
Fuck him.
He was listening to us when we were jamming out on 2 tape decks. So
We come a long way, people. A long way.
Once,
All right, thanks for
once
listening,
again,
y'all.
you can get in touch with us. Just dropping this one more time. You can holler at us. Tell us what you think. Tell us if we stink. Webmaster@reacharoundposse.com. Peace out.
All right, late. Gay sex, grandmas, and anal pastimes.
Ready for transmission?
Excuse me, folks.
Flesh puppet.
Casey, how y'all doing?
www.reacharoundposse.com